Welcome back to ALPB Roundup. I'm Ryan here with your daily roundup, recapping all Tuesday night's games. We're a little late here, so we're going to hop right in, but I will mention you might hear my AC running in the background. That's because it is super hot in Pennsylvania, and I'm not going to turn it off because it's humid as the day is long in here. So it's either this or I'm sweating. I don't know if I'll be able to edit it out, but think of it as just a little flavor in the audio or a little like my real life sneaking on in here and just giving it a little kiss, like a creepy one, like right about here. But like it's kind of nice, you know? Yeah, alright. The Barnstormers and Revs, they rained out in York last night, so for the second straight night, we slipped from 5 games on the schedule to just 4. So we'll get the party started on Long Island, where the Blue Crabs and Ducks managed to actually play a doubleheader after playing half of a doubleheader on Tuesday night. The Ducks sent Brendan Feldman to the hill, looking to keep their momentum going after Tuesday night's win. Southern Maryland sent veteran stopper Daryl Thompson to the mound. The Blue Crabs got off to a good start, scoring 2 in the second on Josh McAdams and Michael Baca singles. However, the Ducks would get to Daryl Thompson with 2 solo homers, 1 in the 4th from Davidson Romero, and 1 in the 6th off the bat of Ramon Flores. A good 7th inning from Long Island's Brady Dragmeyer and Southern Maryland's Andres Persino sent the game to extras. Danny Barnes managed to prevent the zombie runner from scoring in the top of the 8th inning, and the Ducks' Daniel Fields would bring home the game winner with a pinch hit single in the bottom half of the 8th. The Ducks win this one 3-2 in extras. Daryl Thompson goes 6 innings, allowing just 2 runs on 5 hits. He struck out 2 and didn't surrender a walk. Feldman, he also allowed 2 runs over 6 innings. He walked 3 and struck out 6 while allowing 4 hits. Both get no decisions in this one. Daniel Fields gets the ALPB Roundup game ball for his pinch hit walk-off. In Game 2, Long Island started things off right, scoring a first-inning run off of Carl Bryce. A third-inning run and an additional 3 runs in the 5th would put the Ducks up 5-0, and they would go on to win this one 5-1. Anderson De Leon showed out, tossing 102 darts in a 7-inning complete game. He allowed 1 run on 5 hits, striking out 8 and walking just 1. He gets the win, improving to 3-1, and he earns the game ball in Game 2 of this doubleheader. Carl Bryce allowed 5 runs over 4 innings in the loss for Southern Maryland. He falls to 1-2 on the season. The Blue Crabs, they've now lost 5 straight, including the first half makeup game that they played yesterday. The Ducks, they've now won 3 straight in the series after dropping 2 of 3 to High Point over the weekend. That's what good teams do. They bounce back from a rough couple days. Blake Bivens, he's going to take the hill against Joe Iorio tonight in the series finale as the Blue Crabs look to salvage the game on Long Island before getting out of town. Gastonia, they bounced back from their loss Tuesday night to beat up on West Virginia in Game 2 of their 3-game set. The Honey Hatters scored 9 unanswered runs over the first 7 innings, and that would be plenty, as Austin Glorious delivered 6 shutout innings and will be his 4th win of the season. Meanwhile, West Virginia's Alexis Candelario backslid a bit. He allowed 5 runs in 5 and a third innings. If you recall, ever since he got to West Virginia from Gastonia, he has looked terrific. But to be fair, this was his 3rd consecutive game against his former team. That is a lot of familiarity to have from one offense as a very talented offense to just one pitcher. So he falls to 2-6 on the season, but I expect him to continue this positive trend moving forward. Offensively for West Virginia, Teodoro Martinez stayed hot, going 3 for 4 with a 3-run homer and a walk. Gastonia's Mike Osinski, Josh Sala, and Mike Poppy all homered. Osinski went 5 for 5 in this one. Sala, he's now homered in 3 straight games with 4 home runs across those 3 games. But we're going to give the game ball to Austin Glorious for his 6 shutout innings of work. I would expect to see Dave Kubiak and Will Kerwin battle tonight as they wrap up this series with the rubber match in Gastonia. Lexington took their 2nd in a row in High Point as the Rockers fall to 2-5 in the second half. Mitch Atkins pitched well for the Rockers, allowing only 2 runs over 6 innings. He struck out 8. However, Roberto Baldequin homer and Jake Romanski RBI single will put Lexington ahead. Baldequin went on to add a 3-run triple and an RBI double, becoming, I swear to you, like the 4th or 5th batter in the league this year to miss out on a cycle just by the single. So I don't even know how that keeps happening, but I don't remember seeing it before, and I'm sure it's just I didn't look for it, but that's a trend that is now happening in the Atlantic League, because why not? Lexington, they go on to win this one 8-1. Eli Garcia, he delivered 5 shutout innings for the Legends to give them a great start. Jeremy Jeffers delivered a 2nd straight good outing of relief, which that's so good to see if you're Lexington. He struggled so badly in his first few outings, and to see him go back-to-back with good relief appearances, that's going to be huge moving forward for the Legends. But Roberto Baldequin, he's going to earn the ALPB Roundup game ball. He went 3 for 5 with 5 RBI. As I mentioned earlier, he just missed out on a cycle. He's now slashing, get this, 374, 460, 608. Ooh, Roberto Baldequin out of nowhere. Like, we knew the man was good. This is a bit much, and we'll leave it at that. We're expecting to see J.J. Hoover against Craig Stem tonight, but who knows at this point. Lastly, a quick update regarding the change to the pitching mound from Rob Pimpsner, who was on Twitter, indicating that the stats from around the league have pretty much remained normal. He's done a great job, Rob has, tracking not only the first half stats into the second half and the difference in the distance of the mound and how it's affected the results from the field. Everything looks pretty normal at this point, so inconsistent. Now, remember, the first half wasn't exactly normal, definitely air quotes with that, but nothing too wild, no big changes. In fact, the most notable thing that we've seen is more strikeouts. So it looks like as a result of breaking balls, especially sliders, having the extra foot to move on you, that's creating more swing and miss and more strikeouts. So make of that what you will. At this point, I'm just sitting back and watching this thing. I'm not sure what we're trying to prove. I'm not sure what the control group really is at this point because the first half was so weird. But I'm just saying, if you need me, I'll be here going, how about that? And then just like agreeing with whatever Rob says. So that's what I'm up to. I'm Ryan from ALPB Roundup. Have a good one.